wake up. It's time for school. Go away, Mom. I want to sleep. I said right now. Get your buttocks out of bed right now, Autumn. You're going to school. Make me. Ugh, fine. I'll go to school. Excuse me, class. What was that? Yeah, I have no idea what that was. Excuse me, you in the back. What's your name and why are you so late to class? First of all, that's none of your beeswax. Second of all, I don't even know what your name is, so I'm not going to tell you what mine is. Excuse me, her name is Autumn. She was in my class last year. Well, Autumn, the brown dog. I see. Well, you sound like a very disrespectful little child to me. But in case I may have not introduced myself, my name is Mrs. Nickinson. Excuse me, who's playing that music? Turn it off right now, before I give you a detention. Anyways, for our first lesson today, we will be doing math. How about Kylie, you come up to the board and do one math problem for me. Okay. 7 plus 9 equals 16. Now, that is very correct. You may go back to your seat, Mrs. Kylie. Okay. Next, I would like, whatever your name in the back is, come do a math problem for me. Ugh, fine. I'll give her a math problem. Mrs. Nickinson. Plus poop equals butt cheeks. Excuse me, that is so disrespectful. That's a detention. Gosh. Here is your detention, Miss Disrespectful Little Brown Dog. It won't be long before you get another detention, so don't do it again. Gosh, it's not like I care. All right then, class. Sorry for that disrespectful disruption. Anyways, I'm going to erase this now, and we are going to do some science. Hey, Isabella, want a piece of gum? No thanks. I don't want to get in trouble. Morgan, would you like a piece of gum? No thanks. I'll just eat it myself. Excuse me? Who's chewing gum in class? Whoever has gum in class will be suspended from this school. There is absolutely no gum allowed. Anyways, open your books to page 25 in your science material book. We are going to be learning about insects and bugs today, class. Here we will study the parts of an insect. This is a carpenter ant. Ew, is that his butthole? Excuse me, you do not use that kind of language in this class. It has a name, Missy, and I will call your parents the next disruption you make in class. Now, Blossom, come and point out where the small and the large intestines are in this ant. There's the large intestine, and, I don't believe he has a small intestine. Could I be wrong? Actually, you are very correct, Blossom. That was a trick question. The carpenter ant does not have a small intestine. He only has a large intestine. Great job, Blossom. Now go sit down in your seat. I never felt so hard in love. Excuse me. Have you not read my rules online? Absolutely no Miley Cyrus is rule 117,003. Okay? So, the next time I hear Miley Cyrus in this class, I will pull out my Nerf gun. Now, class. Perfect. I got a picture of Miss Nickinson's butt, and I'm going to post it to the whole world. Now, class, who would like to come up and tell me what this part of the plant is? Me, obviously, duh. Excuse me, don't talk with that kind of language to your teacher. And alright then, come label what plant this is and what part of the plant this is. Alright. First of all, this is a sunflower. Second of all, this is the plant's butt, and that's where he absorbs all his poop and his pee. That is completely wrong. Now go back to your seat, Miss Sassy Brown Dog, and I will explain the main part of the plant. Sheesh, this is not called the butt, class. These are called the roots. That is spelled R-O-O-T-S. Miss Nickinson has really bad handwriting. Excuse me for the millionth time. It says roots, sunflower, leaf, and seeds. You should be able to read that, class. Now, class, we are going to have a quiz on this flower. You will need to tell me every part out loud to the class, and if you mess up, you get 1 grade lower. So, if you miss all 5 questions I ask you about this flower, you get an F. How about we have you right there, Mrs. Angel? Why don't you tell me the parts of the flower? May I come up and speak? Yes, you may. Okay, I believe these are the petals, and these are where the seeds come from, and this is the leaf, and these are the pukes. That is incorrect. Those are the roots, not the pukes. That is an F+. Now, why don't you, disrespectful student in the back, come up and draw me what a daisy looks like. Why, of course I will come up and draw a daisy because my drawing skills are so incredible. Anyways, you asked me to draw you a daisy. So, here's Miss Nickinson. Here's her weirdo lame tail. Here's the poop droppings and the diarrhea squishing on the floor. Mrs. Brown Dog Sassy Mouth, you are expelled from school. So get out of my sight at this instant. All right. Fine, but not before I play a little bit of some music. Excuse me. Ziggy, what you got? Smart money, but I'll be better off without you. And I'm thinking about you. Saying that you know, but I really without you. Understanding life is easy when I am around you. Excuse me, get out of my classroom right now. You are expelled forever. Fine. I never liked school anyways. At home. Mom, I'm home. What do you mean you're home? School doesn't end for another 3 hours. I know. I got expelled. You what? How did you get expelled on the first day of school? Well, I don't want to hear it. Go to your room. You're grounded. But, you're grounded. Go to your room. Fine. Stupid Miss Nickinson. What? Come back. What? What, Mom? Miss Nickinson, I had her when I was a kid. She's such a jerk. I know, right? She gave me detention and then suspended me for 25 days, and now I'm suspended forever. Don't worry. You know what? You're not grounded anymore. I had like 17,000 detentions when I was in Miss Nickinson's class. Really, Mom? No, psych. Go to your room. You're grounded. You're grounded.
Oh, I can't believe I'm grounded. All I did was get suspended from school forever.
Later that day. Class, can you explain the meaning of this picture of my buttocks? Who posted this? Who's brown dog weirdo anyways? I think it was that girl you suspended. Yeah, I think so too. Ah, my butt looks too big in this picture. I have a much smaller butt than that.